Alright, guys. Sorry for the dog in the background. There's someone outside. Anyways, we're going to start testing some decks. We're probably going to start with red playing today, but we'll see. We'll see. So I want to work with either aggro variants, either Death Knight or Druid, and work on the Frost DK. Frost Death Knight seems to be the best of the Death Knights, but the Death Knight's not in a good place right now, so don't get your hopes up high. You're lucky if you even get around 50% with the class. Hopefully, the next week that'll change with some nerfs to probably the Rogue. I hate to say it, probably Druid's going to get a little bit of nerfs too. And we'll see how the cookie crumbles after all that. Hopefully, there's going to be some buffs, because there is some buffs. I think buffs are necessary. Kind of wish Blizzard would do a monthly balance, either buff cards, nerf cards. Try to get cards that are on the tippy top of playable. Like right there at the edge of being playable. And it'd be kind of nice if they do buffs. Of course, the buffs that they've done in the past, very few have been successful. I think there's probably 1 or 2 cases of that. But yeah, I don't know. It's because people just go by numbers, and numbers rules, net decks. No one likes to experiment. No one likes to do anything fancy. Because they just want to win instead of having fun. Because losing is not fun, right? Especially in a garbage game like Hearthstone, right? There's Mr. Rev, always waiting, dude.
Oh,
my God,
Rev. Oh, buddy.
By the way, did you see that?
Can you smell the smell of your own shit on you?
Hey.
I can smell it from over here, and I'm multiple states away.
Wow. Are you trying to say it's that bad?
It's that bad, dude.
Yeah, you can smell shit from California to Colorado.
Full of it, dude.
Colorado, that's pretty amazing, man. Got a nose of a
superpower
bear. I know. You're a mutant. All right, so I was thinking about messing around with the Frost decks, or maybe the aggro, who knows. But what we could do, let's see, what question do I have today? Oh, 25 spells. Oh, I took out the shadow spells out of my Frost deck because I noticed that when you use, what's her name, that Overseer?
Yeah.
She pulls cards, and sometimes she'll pull out a shadow spell, and then she won't get her proc. So it's like,
yeah,
gotta be consistent. Yeah. Because she's a good card, and if she doesn't do that, that's kind of... I noticed, though, some people have dropped the Remorseless Winter. I don't know why. I guess it's maybe not good enough. Or they're just going to the Discover mechanic, which is so OP right now. I did add school teachers in mine. I might want to put Bran. I don't know. Rhyme sculpture. Maybe the sculptures. They're okay, I guess. I like more minions, but maybe not the best. Maybe drop one of the Winters or one of them for Bran. Do you think Bran's necessary, though?
Probably not necessary.
And they're talking about nerfs next week, Rev. Do you have any predictions? Rogue definitely needs to be toned down.
Well, it sounds like one of the devs was tweeting about how they're probably just going to rotate Bran.
Well, they said probably next year, though.
When the rotation usually happens. So, probably nothing's going to happen there.
Now, they shouldn't nerf... Bran's fine, so I don't think they should nerf him. But, I don't know, people love the bitch, right? They don't want to have powerful cards. But Rogue's a little bit out of control right now. They need to nerf Shadow Step big time. I think it should cost, for what it does, I would say probably 4 to 5 mana. It's good. What do you think? That probably kills a card. That's the point.
Probably.
Yeah, well, then they could use prep for it.
Shadow Step's like one of those cards that just probably...
Maybe they should just...
free.
Yeah, it shouldn't be free. I say it should be...
some kind of cost. Because look at the Brewmasters, right? Like, they don't see play unless shit's incredibly broken.
Yeah, like the Hunters did for a while.
Right.
Yeah. So maybe they should make it 2 mana, but then if they do that, then maybe Brewmaster just replace it because it's this. The only thing is prep can discount it, right? Hold on. Alright, guys. Alright.
Mel.
It's always the case.
Mel, get a load of this. Mel. Hold the fucking presses.
What happened?
I just pulled off the ultimate meme in Marvel Snap.
Oh,
can you guess what I did to my opponent?
you snapped and they retreated?
No, even better.
Oh, what happened?
I snapped, and then they snapped.
Oh,
And on turn 6, I played Destroyer, and they played Leader.
wow.
They destroyed
Wow.
their own board.
Yeah, that's happened to me once where I played leader, not leader, reversed, where they played leader and I played they should have known I had destroyer, but yeah, that was the funniest shit I've ever seen, dude.
So good, dude.
So yeah,
Oh, man. Beautiful.
it's funny because it's like, you guys should really know that's
Yeah,
coming.
you should know this is coming. It's like I've got a Professor X lane and a armor lane. Like,
Yeah.
no.
And there's nothing worse for them, right, than losing their whole entire
I had a
board.
Mr. Fantastic in mid, so when he blew up his other guy in the Destroyer lane, I was winning by 2 power.
Ah, weird. Weird. All right, so let's see. Do you want to? I even have Aggro Paladin, which seems very cool. So what are we gonna play today? Frost, Aggro decks. Ooh, what about some Wild with that Giga?
Could be fun.
Maybe we do some Wild. We've been doing so much Standard, but I kind of like to.
We check out this Paladin, bro.
Which Paladin?
Aggro Paladin you were just talking about?
All right, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, might as
Kinda
well.
spicy.
Yeah, let's play some Paladin. Then we can switch around too. All right. Oop. So Standard, I was in Wild with it. All right, so we're gonna do Aggro Paladin. And are you on? So you could spectate?
Let me log on.
Because you're the Paladin expert, right?
Try, man.
All right. All right, so I'm gonna start her up.
Yep, go for it.
See this aggro. This aggro Paladin.
Past all these pop-ups. My God, Blizzard, settle down.
I tell you one thing though, it was awesome getting 2 legendary or infinite upgrades. That's a lot of. I got Zola though finally, and I got a Pixel Spectrum. That was okay. I'd rather not have the variants though. I really wish they wouldn't be in the reserves, but. All right, so we don't want any of these for sure, right? This is aggressive.
I can't see your hand yet.
Oh, okay. This is a horrible start. Well, we got Iron Deep Trog, which is good.
Bad against Mage, right?
But the Blessing of Kings? Oh, which one to go? I guess Trog's still good, right? I don't know. This thins our deck, though, but I like this. But look at this, though, man. Really? An aggro deck with 2/4. Ooh, this dies.
Dylan Kingley, man.
Ooh. We could play 2 of these instead of hero powering. I kind of like that.
Yeah, let's do that.
And it has Divine Shield, which means they're not going to get an easy... Alright, well, one of these are going to survive to use that. Interesting that Paladins have self-hurt now. Okay, we get a good trade here with the 1/1. Oh, they're going to... Yeah, it sucks. We could actually give it Divine Shield, or we could give Divine Shield to the 1/1. But plus, we have a good follow-up. The only thing is, this is going to die next turn. Is this a good match? Ooh, well, we're definitely trading that. Shit, we can't, actually. Oh, that sucks. I can't think of... Do we really care? I mean, this is a 3/3 divine.
We still do it, right? Because we want to play the Squawker next turn?
Yeah, so let's do the 1/1. We'll trade into the Trog. Alright, yeah, I hate this, but let's kill
It
one
feels
of them.
weird, man, the tempo, you know?
Let's kill at least one of them. And then we could do this. That's good. Oh, we're kind of at a bad start. Oh my god, this is an aggressive mage. Who would have thought? Okay, so they have the double trade there. I think they should actually protect their 3/2, personally, but... Oh, that's why they did. Alright. That's a big boy.
Not bad.
Now, we probably...
See, this time it doesn't proc the Trog. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. We do need to kill the Trog, though. And I think the 2/1 is going to die, but 6 to face, I think, is a little bit better. And besides, we could get another squirrel out, another parrot out. Kind of like that. I think we'll just ignore the Trog. Damn it. Oh, man, we can't really ignore these, though.
He hasn't done a whole lot.
Well, but we're at 17 health, though. We got to start controlling this board. All right, which one did they...
your opponent choose?
They didn't play it. So maybe Fireball, and we're really low.
He would take Fireball, right?
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
First Flame, okay.
All right, so we have no luxury of going face here. We need to start continuing this board because they could get lethal really, really easy.
Okay, so we're killing a Trog.
Yeah.
And
Oh, God, how this
playing
is...
another Squawker, I guess.
Yeah, how bad this feels. Unfortunately, we take a lot of damage here, Rev. We might not get there. I mean, these are just going to go face, right? They can't contest.
My powers are never
Okay, well... Yeah, we're in a bad position. I don't see us winning this. We're at 9. We have to start fighting for the board. And, wow, this Trog's really annoying. We have to kill it.
Okay, so we can use our shield on the Aegwin, right?
Yep. We have to kill this because otherwise... but the thing is, we really just can't... We can't play the other one. We have to... let's buff
You can
up.
just play a Blessing on the 2/1.
Yeah, that way it's not so easy to die. They still have 4 damage, and they could easily get damage out of
He should have taken that Fireball.
Yeah. Maybe because they didn't want me to get it? Because I'm aggressive? That's probably what it was. Yeah, so... We had to fight the board here. Luckily, one of them are probably going to go face. Oh my god. Alright, so they are trading. That's good. Alright, so that means they don't get card draw. Alright, we have to kill the cook. Yeah, we're at 8. We're really, really danger zone here. This is good. I kind of like protecting the top.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do this. We kill this. Oh, do we? That's a lot to go through, but it's... Do we kill it? We kind of have to start pressuring, but we're not in a position to do so.
I think I like going face. You have this taunt up. You gotta start pressuring them somehow.
Yeah, but we can't play any more of these self-damage shit. Because they probably have direct damage spells.
What do they say, Mal? You can't take it with you?
Yeah. Well, you can't play foolishly, though.
Gotta do whatever we have to do to take the winning line.
Because they get most of their damage from boards, so if we could get their board out and control them, we should be okay. Oh my god.
Schooling's pretty good.
Yeah, so that means they're going to get 3 to face. Yeah, it's bad.
It's a pretty clean kill on that taunt. If he
I
plays
don't
all
know
of
if
them.
I don't like the self damaging stuff. It doesn't seem very good to me.
You don't like it because
runs out on me.
got punished this game. In general, it's pretty good.
Alright, so they're just going to go face. Yeah, this is GG. Let's just go. No way to win this.
You'll win, friend.
Yeah.
I can see.
Told you, Rev. No way to win this game. I don't know. I don't like this deck. I mean, literally, we had no chance. Didn't really get remotely close.
You had a clunky starting hand.
Yeah.
He had Trog.
Yeah. Hurry up. Come on. Hurry up, Teddy. Hurry, hurry. Oh, fuck. Priest? Priest usually traditionally very good against aggro, unless you, I guess, punch them in their face. Alright, ooh, okay, we'll get rid of Blessing. Yeah, we had a bad start. What about Noble Mount, though? That's kind of nice to, in case this...
That is kind of nice.
Ooh, a decent hand. A lot of self-damage. That's 6. That's what? 5 damage. Which is weird, because Warlock's the one. Okay, Quest Priest, I think we're okay. As long as we smack him in the face fast enough, but... Let's see. Okay, well, that's 4 damage. Oh my god, it's worse than Warlock. Alright, so the problem with Priest is they have a lot of removal, right? The Priest tends to be real... Ooh.
Was that the only problem?
I like Peasant.
Well, that's it.
I like Peasant. And then maybe coining out to give it a Divine Shield to make it a little bit better. Or we could just develop the Protector.
I think I like the Righteous Protector.
Yeah. Alright, we're off to a much better start. Alright. What is this? Thiefness?
This he's gonna play some trashy meme cards instead of real cards, so we're fine.
Alright, we'll do Seal of Blood on the 2-1 if it lives, which it will. Or what was this? Copy from your hand. Oh, okay. Well, nothing in my hand. Well, there's some nice stuff in my hand.
This big one's gonna be a good reload if he ever clears this board.
Yeah. The thing is, Divine Shield makes... Well, they have spells that destroy... Yeah. Well, that's not the best, actually, right?
A whole lot.
Oh my god, bro, there's so much damage. But it's okay, they're not going to be doing damage to us anytime soon. The issue is, these guys are going to clear our board multiple times, so it's like... I don't know. Aggro doesn't have a very good way of getting back in the game. Alright. What is this? How'd you cast a holy spell on this? Ooh. But Noble Mount's not
I kind of like that with Noble Mount. Make our board stickier.
Interesting that Noble Mount is not a holy spell. I mean, how holy can it get? Holy...
Oh, it isn't. Wow, what?
Yeah, it isn't. That's what I thought. I was like, wow.
What?
Well, it's just Noble Mount, not holy. Oh, wow. But they don't have a lot of... We definitely kill that. Ooh. Divine Shield's a really good rev. Alright. Okay, well, I love that. That, of course, has to die. Spell, right?
Well, sure.
And I have the coin. And do we develop the 1-1 or the 2-1? I kind of think the 2-1. Let's just get more damage on the board. Now, they might be able to kill it, but they have to have to sacrifice a spell first. This is pretty telegraphed, though, Rev. They know it's going to be spell. But, hey. They don't have the coin, so that's in our favor.
That's the tricky thing about Okani, right? Sometimes they know it's going to be spell, so you pick...
Oh, wow, but a 0-cost spell is very, very nice. We do get 2 free trades into it. That's kind of cool. Let's see what we get from this.
Nice.
True strength comes from within.
Okay, we drew a holy spell.
Oh, the only thing is... Let's still do it?
So, we wanted to put it on, yeah. hopefully one of our divine shields gets the other.
All right. Ooh, we can. I could face tank, and we could do the Okani. And do we really? Or
I think we face tank and we use the
divine
2-1.
shield. Yeah, I forgot that had a divine shield. The rest all go face. We'll hero power here. We're still not remotely close to killing this priest. Amazing.
We're getting there.
Our board's a little resilient against Light Bomb. A little. Okani survives. The 5-1 survives. But they have... Oh my god, they do have a fucking coin. That's probably GG. Yeah, it's kind of GG.
Oh, that's not bad. Probably want a hero power though, right?
Yeah, but we're not
Touch
going to
on
get
our
there,
value.
Rev. How are we going to get there? They're just going to board clear upon board. Why is it we play aggro and we face nothing but control decks? Now they're going to get her. Yeah. And this deck just doesn't have card draw, so... Yeah, this is GG, Rev. Let's move on. Because we have to trade into there. Oh, we get her, I guess, but I just don't see us getting there. We're wasting time. Should move on. Yeah, there's no way this deck wins against Priest. There's no way.
Got a pretty resilient board right now, though, is the thing.
Yeah, but they got stuff that doesn't even require targeting. Let's do this. So if we get card draw, they clear the board, we
It's
concede.
lethal if he doesn't have an answer.
Oh, they always have an answer, Rev. Always.
No, they don't always have an answer.
The good thing is 3 minions live against Light Bomb. Okay, that's not the end of the world. We might even ignore it. Oh my god.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's just GG, dude.
We could still draw a buff and kill him.
Alright, as long as this... Oh yeah, that's just GG, dude. No way we win. Yeah, it's just GG. Good thing is, we have to go. Yeah, we don't have no way to win this game, dude. One more board clear, Rev, and I'm out. We shouldn't have actually hero power, come to think of it, because Troy could win the replicate. Oh well, who cares? You still have the coin in hand. Oh my. Now our opponent's BMing us. Yeah, that's just GG, dude.
That's pretty annoying.
That's just GG. There's no way we win this. We should have conceded when it was a priest. I don't know why we waste our time against priests. They are the hard counter
Pretty
to
close
aggro.
to killing him.
Well, close.
The thing
Close.
with Quest Brace is they make their deck is so awkward, you know.
Yeah, but it
And
wins.
sometimes if they skip a beat, they just lose.
Yeah, but not with all that removal, man. They just have too much removal, and this deck has no card draw. Literally no card draw.
Yeah, but it's an aggro deck, man. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
All right. Well, thinking about control.
All hands on deck.
Do we ever keep the Stone Hearth?
I like it.
All right, we'll keep all this. But thinking of aggro, anti-aggro, if this is blood, there's a reason I think aggro is just not very popular right now. That's why I like the Druid one. At least they refill their boards pretty easily. This one just doesn't have any kind of tools. I kind of like thinning our... Nah.
That's too. Yeah, protector. We can draw later. Right?
Alright, so is this a blood deck or is it a frost? Or it might be unholy. You never know. Unholy's on there once in a while. If they hear... Wow, I think that's a waste. Why would you ever do that? Unless they have a necromancer play to follow up.
Might have a payoff. Yeah.
Where they're idiots. Ooh, nah, that's not worth it. Not the one I want, but better than nothing, I guess.
Alright. Coconutter Sam.
Oh, it did have a follow-up, but not quite what I
Coconut
thought.
cream.
All right, I think that
Coconut
was a
cream.
waste.
Oh, jeez.
Let's
funny.
do.
True strength comes from within.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is good. I kind of like,
Take this
This?
value trade with
Yep.
the... Yeah.
and the hero power won't be able to get in there, so it's frost. So if that's the case, we have to be mindful of many board wipes. All right, so we can go kings here. We have to pressure frost because they have a lot of what's it called, burns. So we need to be mindful. We need to make them commit their burn to the board. Blessings will probably be better next turn because, well, I don't know. Divine Shield's kind of nice, but I think Blessing's better. No. I think Blessing better.
Yeah, I like Blessing.
Yeah,
On what, the Knight?
Yes.
Believe in yourself. Repent.
It's going face.
Yeah. Let them trade. They get the hero power trade on the 3-1, but who cares? And the parrot comes next turn. Ooh. Well, we do have to respect that. Oh, they take damage. That's really good. And that Divine Shield's really nice. But unfortunately, we don't get a way to kill that. That might win them the game. Alright, so let's do the parrot first. Well, actually, let's see what the knight brings. Or we could do this and kill that. That might be nice.
Because we do have, we do have an answer. If we,
Yeah, let's do it.
Valuing that.
Yeah, we value a lot, dude. That just helps destroy our boards. We can't.
So we can play Stoneheart then?
Yeah.
True strength comes from within.
Because we'll regret not, we'll save that. We'll regret not getting rid of that. This game, though, they're not going to have heal. Well, that's not true. They can have healing. But they usually like to go... They usually like to burn. This is going to be a tough matchup, I think. We just don't have the tools to... Alright, I kind of like... Do we ever do this with Blessing? Oh, Blessing was the last one, I think, right? I kind of like it. Gets a big minion on board. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Alright, we could also do this for me to kill it, but is it really worth it?
A little sus.
We hero power
Just
here.
hero power?
Ah, man, I forgot the Blessing. We need a deck tracker. That sucks. That's not exactly that good. They could easily remove it. I'd probably say the Frost Knight, Death Knight's favored in this matchup because they have a lot of tools to, yeah, you see. I don't know, Rev. I don't really like this deck. I don't think it's that good. It doesn't seem to be able to contest boards and stay on the board. We're just falling behind. I mean, look at now. So this is the problem with aggro, right? At this point, we're kind of done because we're never gonna get, ever gonna get. I guess we could just do this for tempo.
I wanna play. We go with
Bannerman's.
Knight. We try to get another holy spell to do something.
All right.
Okay.
We could play her and protect her. Or we could just do, we're floating, or we could just do another big, the problem is he kills it for free, which kind of sucks.
We go Bannerman and Seal, and then we set up for the Squawker next turn.
Yeah, ooh. Let's do it on the bigger minion, I guess? Well, yeah, I guess it's fine. Let's see what happens. Good thing is, Parrot's going to have Divine Shield next turn. Yeah. Yeah, Rev. I don't know, man. I think we're wasting our time here, man. Everything we put on board just dies. Just want to like
pretty
aggro,
good.
man. Yeah, it's just GG. Let's just move. I mean, we have some plays, but they're just going to remove everything we put on board. I don't like this deck at all, man. It just doesn't feel good. It just literally loses to everything. Have we been competitive in, what, 3 matches yet? Not even remotely close.
So you can give the Trog Vine Shield and Rush. That's kind of spicy, actually. So you go Blood Matron, Frog, Squawker,
Actually, that's kind of
Peasant.
nice.
That's actually pretty good.
Oh my god, this fucking damage, dude. Well, I kind of like keeping the Trog healthy. Because,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we don't get... I don't know. about
You
Trog.
it does summon it summons the base copy, not the buffed one. But yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Or do we protect the Peasant a little bit more so we could get some card draw?
Kind of like keeping the Peasant healthy.
And then that just chills. All right, so
I mean,
we got
he
a...
can-
Oh,
he can
that's
kill,
good.
He can kill it if he wants to,
Yeah.
but just make it a little inconvenient for him.
Oh, well, or we're just dead since they're targeting... Yeah, GG. There's no way we win these type of games, dude. It's garbage. Yeah, this deck's kind of bad, man. And then our board's frozen. It's just GG. Let's move on. No way to win these games, man. Nah, this deck's garbage, man. I mean, we're not even remotely close in any of them, man. It's just a bad...
That was a pretty cool Liadrin refill, though.
Yeah. You want to do one more? I don't think it's a good deck. It's just garbage, man. There's no way you win with aggro Paladin right now.
There's
I mean,
Paladin on.
I think the pure Paladin's
right
probably
now.
the way to go. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, aggro Paladin's just pure garbage. I don't know who even thought of this deck. Alright, Paladin is... Where is...
Paladin
Paladin's...
is 6th.
Yeah, that's not even that good. Let's... Mech...
Middle
Ooh,
of the
Mech,
pack.
Paladin, so... Yeah, control... Yeah, well, aggro Paladin...
I like Kael'thas with Righteous Protector.
Alright.
He's pretty good.
Oh, Rogue. Okay, Rogue tends to be weak. So let's look at the matchup spread for aggro Paladin. Okay, Death Knight's less than... Wow, Death Knight really messes up this... Oh, Rogue's a 75% in favor. Druid wrecks it. Hunter wrecks it. No, Hunter's a good match. Okay, let's focus on here. So we do... Ooh, do we ever
What do we
Trog?
want? Trog or Protector here?
Oh, they could probably...
Trog's good with Noble Mount, and the Righteous Protector is good with Kael'thas.
You want... Well...
Could go Trog.
Yeah, because they're gonna have to do a spell, so they're definitely gonna have to get more. They'll get more of them. By the way, Death Knight's bad. Rogue's an excellent matchup. Druid's a bad matchup. Hunter's a good matchup. All right, so we could play 2 1-drops. Let's start putting pressure, no? Or do you want to give it some Divine Shield to make it even harder? I think we're Rogue.
I think I like the Noble Mount a lot, dude.
Yeah. So let's play all the cards, right?
Oh, I think I like Noble Mount.
Oh, better? Okay.
He's got a coin in hand. He wants to cast some spells and do some cheating. I think this is kind of annoying for him, right?
Yeah. And then Mage is a okay matchup. Oh, Paladin Mirror's always bad. Priest is supposed to be a really good matchup. Well, tell that to our opponent. All right, this is good because now we get to put Righteous and we could even put more attack, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Makes it a little bit harder. I kind of like the spell right now. Plus we get a little bit of chip damage.
Yep.
Who do we give it
the
to?
Squawker.
The Paladin?
The Trog for sure.
Yeah, let's get that damage in there right now. Alright, this is going a little bit better. Let's see if we can actually get a win. I don't know, maybe Paladin's good. I don't know. Wow, according to this, Shaman's a 100% win rate.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And Warrior's 100%.
That happened to me a few months ago. Do you remember this? I sent you a Paladin list that, according to HS Replay, had like stupidly high win rate.
Yeah.
And the deck was just like total
Garbage.
memes. I was like, no way, dude. And it was also the only Paladin deck on HS Replay at the time. So someone was either like pulling my leg or there was a bug or something.
Yeah. About another. Ooh. Who's
That seems
better?
Good.
Ooh. Well, this is going face no matter
I
what.
think I still like the Squawker.
Because I get 2 bits of damage. Next.
A lot of times they have a cheap spell for Connie.
They need to put cooks in here, dude. This deck literally has no card draw. I think they're better than the peasants. I know peasants are 1-drops, but they're so easily removed. Okay, that's the worst outcome for them. We're ignoring that. Oh, does it have enough of proc to kill it? If we lose, yeah, Rev. If we lose this, we're not playing this deck again. Ooh, that's kind of nice, but I think we need it. We need to get Okani out there, dude. Nah, because they could just kill it for free.
Dies on board.
Yeah, let's just get going. We have to respect this. Because they could hit it back and kill that bird for free. Yeah, this deck needs card draw, dude. It's like, why are, in these aggro decks, why are there no cooks? The cook's so much better than the peasant. Peasants just die to everything. Hero powers. I mean, maybe you're lucky you... Well, that's kind of good. Maybe you get lucky and, why would they not kill... That doesn't make sense. Well, this, my friend's going face. We never trade. This will die on board, though. Do we still play it?
I think we play it and we go minion.
Yeah, because they're gonna anticipate. Do we ever put the peasant out there or hero power? Ah.
I think I like peasant. To multiple things that he feels like he has to trade into. Maybe it makes it difficult for him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. See, they wasted a coin, which is kind of nice, but it was a generated coin. Now they're gonna kill him. This the thing is, they're kind of in a bad spot, right? They have to kill him, or they just don't develop and just kill the parrot. Either one. When I get a coin, that doesn't really matter. Oh, they have an answer. They always have an answer. Yeah, they need to nerf some of this rogue garbage, dude. It's like literally we're not going to get there. And now they get a shit ton of cards.
He's digging.
Oh, wait. But what is 0? Oh, well, I told you, dude. They always have an answer. This also needs a desperate needs of a weapon. A desperate need for weapon. It has no card draw, no weapon for your finishers. Yeah, it's just a bad deck. I don't understand why people like it. Well, we need to put, if it has any chance, we need to put, what would we replace for, we get rid of the peasants for cooks.
Okay, Graveyard is pretty slow right now.
Yeah.
Considering he's at 5 health.
Okay, well, he's at 3 health now, which is
Using
good.
his face on that. Nice.
Oh, we are literally a top deck away from winning this board, assuming he doesn't kill the minion. But see if we ever get lucky. Never. Ooh, wait.
Hold your salt, Mel. Hold your salt. Is he game? He's dead. Okay. I was like, where's the reaction?
Get wrecked. Yeah, but still, this deck has so many problems, Rev. You see that we need it. Peasants suck. Peasants are just not good. Let's get rid of them. They're horrible. They virtually do nothing in this deck. other than a soft taunt, but this deck needs card draw. We get rid of the peasants for cooks, no? I don't know why people underestimate the cooks. We're probably not going to play it much after this, though. It's garbage meme deck. I don't know if it's garbage, but I don't like it. I think there's better aggro decks out there. Yeah, it's like cooks are just
from my perspective, the rogue's hand was pretty good, and you still beat him. So,
yeah, lucky. It's because they don't run heals.
Take that for what it is, right?
Well, we also got lucky that 1/1 survived, because if it didn't, we still might have gotten there. All right, on the rogue. All right. All right, so we'll definitely keep Righteous Protector and Trog. Do we ever keep this 2-drop, though? Probably not, because we don't have any spells, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Trog first. Well, I don't know. They kind of dealt with it so easily last turn. I still say we put it out there, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, ooh, what kind of meme rogue deck is this? Do they usually run Prince? Oh, that's actually good. Do you like aggro paladin in general, or you prefer your more mid-range?
We had a lot of more mid-rangey stuff.
Yeah, I got a pure paladin.
I'm not opposed.
I got a pure paladin deck. We could try that. Well, always dead on sight.
Pretty clean.
Okay, a death rattle. Oh, so this means...
So he's like the real rogue deck.
Alright, we could kill that, but chances are it's just going to die for free. We could coin out Bannerman, though. That's kind of nice. It'll buff this, buff this.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Buffs that, too. And we could protect the cook behind the Righteous Protector.
These buffed shields. I like it.
Didn't they buff Bannerman? Wasn't it a 2-1 for a while? Alright. That's extra health.
Yeah, they did.
This extra health might make a big difference. Alright, let's look at what we're doing here. Ooh, a 2/5 is very nice. I like Righteous, because it doesn't get a free trade. Unless they...
Full soldier, I think.
And then, yeah, let's do this. Let's just do both, no? Let's get them out there. And then hopefully next turn we get value from the cook. Alright, that's always good.
Well, if he kills some stuff, you can always play this big
Ooh, that's really nice. We'll probably kill that so we can't prep it back. With concussions, too. Man, I really want to get card draw. We get punished if we leave it. Alright, let's look at our hand. Let's do this. We could do cook and this, so I can tank that and we get some card draw.
It feels irresponsible to not play big in here.
Really?
Gets infused.
Your greed.
On turn 4.
Your greed amazes me.
You're the one. You're the one proposing the greedy play. You want to draw when you could do a big stat dump on 4.
True, true. Well, because look at our hand. We really don't have
this
shit.
Isn't greed. This is being responsible.
Rev, you and your greedy plays, dude.
Dude, we don't need card draw. We just have stats kicking his teeth in.
So they're gonna get most likely. Do we ever get to kill Gigafin? Well, we do kind of have to respect that, unfortunately. So let's look at what our options are. Let's do a... We have enough mana to do a knight and some other stuff. So let's start with the knight. See what we get. Oh, that's actually really, really good. We don't have enough mana for a cook.
I like cook and Kael'thas.
And then let's give...
give +2 to the 3/1.
Yes. That gets a nice trade. This goes face, of course. Homeboy's gonna be real devastated.
Are we even trading into this?
He could prep it back and get more value, dude. I think a must kill. Because he'll just put it back.
That is too niche of a reason.
But he gets a free trade on our card draw.
I think that's probably fine.
Rev,
See, the thing about Rogue is the damage always sticks, man.
Yeah, but I don't like giving them tempo, dude. So, oh, he had to play that this turn. Okay, that's good. So, Oh, that's really good. All right, it's not the worst though.
Leviathan's actually not that good for him.
It's card draw though, and removal is very good. And now we got our cook dead. See, Red, this is why I don't like leaving stuff on board, because you just get punished.
Still gonna have so many stats on board though, dude.
Well, we are killing it next turn though. We gotta clean this up.
He had to kill your trashy minions because he couldn't get through your divine shields.
All right, before we do anything, let's see if we can get lethal out of this. We have a lot of bursts.
So you have 9 on board.
That's 3. That's 5. 6 plus.
Yeah. He's Kael'Thalas into Squawker is lethal.
Yes, sir. Squawker.
Wait. Kael'Thalas first, dude.
Let's do this.
Further game. I know it's tempting. You get an extra attack buff. Dude, look at these trashy rogues.
All right,
dude.
you were right. You were right. The only thing is, though, against rogue, they could do so much from hand, dude.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have lethal if you had traded into the queen.
Yeah. Now you're right. That's the problem. That's why I don't like aggro too. It's like, oh my god, I hate leaving shit on boards.
That's the thing. Like if he spends that turn, if he spends that turn playing Horn or whatever, then shadow stepping his queen and replaying his queen.
No, you're right. You're totally
He's doing
right.
fucking nothing. He's killing himself at that point for you.
You're right. See, Rev, chat. I forget that Rev is very good at aggro.
It's just like game sense, right? Like, and it's not even just an aggro thing, right? You have to, if you're playing control versus control, someone's still the aggro player.
Yeah, that's true.
Someone still has to try to find the line to win the game, so that they don't get outvalued.
Yeah.
And so that they don't bore themselves to death.
No, you're right. Rev's right. Know? It's funny because with the only reason I wanted to trade because we had divine shields. With the aggro druid, I would have gone all face because that's the type of deck that doesn't really like trading unless necessary. But with divine shields, it's like, wow, I get a trade for free, protect my card draw. But you're right, it was better.
Shields are pretty good against rogue on defense too, just because they
no,
don't
you're
really
right.
clear boards.
All right, Rev, here I need to go AFK for a few minutes, so you start playing some games, and then we'll switch back and play some more. Yeah, that's okay. We're starting to get our groove here. But, I still think the cook's better than peasants. I have no idea why anyone would ever not put the cook in there in an aggro deck. It's just too good because peasants just get removed by almost virtually everything, right? Maybe you get lucky. The only time I think they're good against is maybe paladin because they don't traditionally, their hero power isn't reactive like that. They have to literally hero power and does absolutely nothing. But I mean, I could see the value of them if they get buffed in this deck, but I'd rather have a 2/5 cook or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the peasant because it's just too easily removed. If they buffed it, maybe make it a 2/3, that'd be good. All right, Rev. I'll be right back, guys. Ooh, unholy. Nice. I love it.
Okay, pretty clean answer. Unfortunately, I have to kill the trot first. Don't get the value trade, but still pretty good.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Deck list outdated. Damn, I don't really want to tempo that out. These Death Knight games are so grindy.
The citadel stands strong.
nice draw. I like that.
Everybody needs a castle.
All of these are pretty decent. I think I kind of like the Unholy Frenzy. It should be good eventually.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. Me have bad for you.
Okay. Just gotta find some ways to spend these corpses. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I could play Lord Marigar and some giants later.
Rise and serve your king.
Everybody needs a castle.
Marigar, is that too greedy? This is just the best of these three cards, though.
All right, back. Are you winning? Oh shit.
Getting my teeth kicked in a little bit, but I got plays.
Oh, those.
I mean, I've had this Sire in hand for a while, so it's gonna get big.
Only at 7.
Go round.
Oh, whoa. Is this Frost? Interesting as some of the... Oh, no, it's Unholy. Remember we weren't too much of a fan of that card when we were testing? Oh, but that's such a strong board right now.
That's brutal.
Yeah, they're really trading a lot, but the aggro versus aggro is actually... That's all it's about. You're not really an aggro deck, are you? Not with Dire and Sire in there, I was going to say. You're more of a
Particularly.
mid-range.
This Army of the Dead's just too good to pass up on.
Yep. So true. Yeah, this is one thing I love about Hearthstone, man. You and I could take turns. I really like that because you get some quality time and some.
And I would have liked to hero power here, but I gotta play these giants.
No, you do. No, I do.
Just a little
Okay,
board
so I
swing.
do show up on the list. All right, cool. It just takes a long ass time. I don't know why YouTube, dude. They say it's the future of
Look at
streaming.
this second Marigar. Ooh.
But believe it or not, the switch from YouTube to YouTube's actually been good. The channel's been getting a lot more views and more subs. The only thing is, it'll be a long time before YouTube can make me money. So YouTube, I think, is better than probably Twitch to be making money. I mean, I don't really never.
Well, didn't Twitch make
Wow.
the partner deal worse a while back?
Oh yeah, but I'm not a partner. I don't get enough viewers.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
That's a decent thing, right?
Let's see. I've got 6 corpses. Okay, so these I never want to trade with. I might just still play Marigar here.
You have 2 of them, so that's
Marigar is gonna get me some trades.
Yeah. Your second
Rest of
one
the
won't
stuff
be
is
so
base.
great though, but
Won't be. Let's see. So I'll put before board slots. I summon 3 guys, and I have 3 more. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Get to kill at least one of those guys past the taunt.
good shit. Oh, I was thinking back to the peasant. Maybe the idea is you buff it, but I don't know. Well, you didn't get the best, but you don't have your grain thing.
I played it
Oh
earlier.
well, wow, that was a fast concede.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. You saw those 2 giants we're gonna get to go face.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit difficult because he probably the unholy doesn't have board wipes. You could discover it though. That's what's so powerful. Do you think they're gonna? Okay, the DK is not in a Death Knight is not in a good position right now. They do not need to nerf it, but that would be nerfing a neutral package. But yeah, they need to leave it. I still think buffs are always wanted. Welcome. I was talking about buffs before. I still think they're going to be in an excellent position come rotation because all these established decks are losing a lot of power, right? They came in at the end as opposed to the beginning. If they would have came in the beginning, then they would have been a problem. Everyone would have been crying because the DK has Death Knights have a lot of great cards. It just can't compete against the established metas right now. I'm still thinking rotation should happen more than. I'm telling you, man, they need to spice it up because it's like they allow.
I think once a year is.
You think it's enough?
Kind of the ideal because any more than that, and like we would never be able to keep track of like what's in core and what is.
Yeah, that's true. And it's
and there's already times when you're like, huh, what secret is in right now? What secrets are in right now? I can't remember.
That's true. That's true. That's true, Rev.
No, especially because we don't do this, but if you're somebody who takes a month off of the game and you come back and you're like, I don't remember any of this shit.
Yeah, you're right. What about buffs? I was telling at the beginning of the stream when I started, I said buffs should be coming, which is great. But historically, the buffs don't really change much. It's like I told, there's certain cards that are on the cusp of being playable. They're almost there. They just need that little push over the edge. And Blizzard sometimes does it, but it just never happens. I don't know. Do you agree with that they don't do a good job of buffing? And some people say it's because they don't sell new cards.
Lately, it's been a lot better, but I mean, generally, it's easier to make good changes in the meta by nerfing shit than it is buffing stuff.
Yeah.
Because like, let's say something's really powerful and you're seeing it at like a 30-year games. If you nerf it, and suddenly a 30-year games are improved. Whereas if you buff something, it may or may not make it into lists. Nerfing something is more of a known quantity.
True. Oh, how do you develop? Plex Strike's actually a really good one. Oh, what does this mean that you're facing?
Yeah, I think that's the thing, right? It's like nerfs are generally more effective for changing the meta. Buffs are definitely exciting, though.
Yeah. Okay, so
nerfs
this is blood.
Are more useful.
And plus, it got taunts. This tech. I don't know if that mule's a good card, but hey, we'll see.
My hand is clunky right now. I'm probably just gonna coin Tomb Guardians to get some deaths rolling.
Yeah, cool.
Job's done.
Tomb Guardians is probably a card that could get a small buff.
Yeah, I think it should be 2/3s.
Because remember what I was saying when we were talking about it originally? Is you spend 4 corpses to get 4 corpses. So like you're not getting
break even. No, you don't.
Card is the problem.
It's
kind of like where's the advantage?
Would you make it a 2/3? I think 2/3's fair. 2/3s.
2/3 would be fair, yeah.
What about 2/3s with
If you wanted to really push it, you could make it 2 3/2s. And they'd come back as 3/1 reborns.
That would be nice. I like that.
If they really wanted to push the envelope.
The good thing is they have taunt, right? So they do have to. It does slow your. Ooh. This is an aggressive one. I respect that. Then I think people are missing the thing about the more aggressive mid-range blood. Maybe. No, I don't know about aggressive, but. Because Unholy, unfortunately, doesn't have real tools to get back into the...
Yeah. To get this fool out and clear out my hand.
Well, that's
get some
good.
shit to do.
Okay. What? Is that a neutral card? I thought that was Warrior.
Neutral, yeah.
Wow, Rev, you're...
It is pretty good, and I do not have an answer to that being behind a taunt.
You know what this deck does need, though, is Discover. Because Discover could give you stuff that helps you answer. I think it's kind of must have.
Yeah, I have to kill that.
But this is still decent. Would you have gotten more if you would have done Plague first, or no?
No, it's capped. It's capped at 5.
All right, cool.
Yeah, that's again. Speaking of things that, like, if they wanted to push the envelope a little bit, they could make He's Dead.
Yeah, because that's kind of
like
unholy.
7.
That's Ooh.
Farming.
All right, I kind of. Oh, that's so strong, Rev. So strong.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
So blood in on 1 blood. Oh, he had a 2 blood card, unless it's. So I was doing something like this too. Yeah, we have to, because I do think there's some. Thing about 1 unholy and the blood for buffs. I kind of like this idea. I was working on a deck, but then I switched to Frost, focusing on that. Because I do like this idea. Well, obviously he's gotten the perfect hand, right? But why don't you edit your list? I think you need to put some Discovers, dude. Discovers are just too important right now. Because you could get answers to shit, right? Are you going to put... what are you going to put in there? Because maybe the Scourge is a little slow, right? I mean, it's kind of a good card.
Scourge is... Had Scourge be pretty good in the slow games. You know, you get to play like Marigar into Scourge into like Denathrius. Just roll them. You know, beat some priests and stuff doing that.
The Venomous...
Because they can't clear your board for the millionth time.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
The Venomous Scorpions are pretty good. Teachers are really good. And then, of course, the 3-drop Dead Rubian Visor guys are pretty good, too. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I added the Teachers in my Frost deck because I got rid of those Shadow spells because I was like, oh, shit, I can't believe Overseer... Oh, fuck, it's a Shadow spell. Discover's just too strong right now. What's cool about it gives you a chance to get rid of deck stuff on the board because you get access to unless they nerf that, which I hope they don't.
Yeah, Nerubian Vizier
is pretty good.
Which kind of spreads? I don't have that in here already. I'm gonna take out the Deathbringer because that card's kind of win more. It's both win more and it doesn't feel like it does enough when you're winning.
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
I like this new Druid skin. Ruinblade guy. Can't wait to get that. 65. This Lady Chillmore is kind of nice. Oh, Death Whisperer. She's cool.
Lady Chillmore.
The Rogue skin's even not... Oh, yeah, they did a good job on the tracks. But the last 3 are they're okay. I guess they're growing on me. Tamsin's pretty cool.
Doing again.
All right, cool. Has Alias been bugging you for Battlegrounds?
We haven't played in a couple days, but I think we're gonna play either later tonight or tomorrow.
That's Alias for you. You finished your event easily, right?
Which event?
The Kings of Call event. I finished that like really fast. It was easy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I still got some quests to catch up on though. And too much snap.
Too much snap. Too much Battlegrounds.
Or not enough, dude. Who knows? These cards.
Yeah, that new card's awesome. Well, I don't know if it's how good it is, but it's so awesome to have new cards every week. But it sucks, literally, that we can't get them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Is if we can't get the new cards and our opponents can't get the new cards, do the new cards really even exist?
Yeah.
You know, it's the tree falls in the forest and nobody's there to hear it kind of
It
thing.
looks like, though, it has a good chance of being in your shops, though, because a lot of people say it's in their shops, but they just don't have. I don't understand why they don't sell token pack bundles, dude. Just that's what people will spend a shit ton of money on. Yeah, because it's weird how this game just doesn't feel like it's like they hold back whales. It's like what people say. Let me just buy the cards, damn it.
Yeah. You know, the fry, you know, shut up and take my money.
I kind of see why they're doing it, though. Like you said, is I think they don't want new players to be overwhelmed, and they don't want existing players just to literally
And
get all their
the
shit.
new players. That was so 2 months ago.
Yeah.
The citadel stands strong.
Now we're gonna draw some cards.
Ooh, you gonna get out that bone guy?
Some expensive
Oh,
stuff.
wow,
I don't think I need.
Wow, the disrespect. He must be burn variant. Why would he not trade there? Alright, you can respect that because he's probably like, hey, you're going to trade. Right?
Mm.
But you got answers to it, which is good.
Fair, I probably am going to trade. I like Plague Strike.
I love the Plague Strike. It's so good.
Leave bones, please.
Now you got a good guy on board.
The more you'll struggle.
Ooh, you can actually deal with that. Do we have any idea what kind of Death Knight this is? Have they shown?
He's just played a bunch of neutral so far.
The fact that they're kind of going face.
I think long term that's kind of a problem for Death Knights if they're just playing a bunch of neutral cards.
Okay, that's discovered, so that's no indication. All right, you actually get card draw, but your hand's a little full. So you're probably gonna.
Oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, me have that for you.
Yep.
Who here can
Wow, like you're right. They have literally not spent any. They haven't played any real cards.
Yeah.
Discovered.
I mean, it'd be They should probably make it so discover cards in Death Knight only discover cards of your blood runes
Yeah.
of that rank of blood rune, right? So like if you're blood 2, you can't discover blood 3, right?
Ooh, that's
Should
really
probably
good.
do that, and they should probably also buff some of the Death
Yeah,
Knight cards.
I kind of agree, but then
So
that's
you're not
also
just playing
nerfs.
neutral cards.
Yeah, I do kind of agree with it though, because it's kind of not fair. It's like the whole point of the ruin thing is to restrict your deck from playing the OP cards. Otherwise, you just throw them all in, right?
Yeah, exactly.
My rule is
They're probably
Uh,
thinking about it, but since Death Knight's not exactly in a great spot right now, they're probably going to be a little hesitant.
Hmm.
Okay, the Giant's kind of okay,
I mean,
but the problem
It's not bad.
you
I could play
can.
this giant I have in hand already if I take some trades.
Yeah.
Alright, look at this play.
There
Am
we
I
go.
good, or am
Such
I
a
good?
great card. I think you and I both said it was good, right?
Hmm?
Now you're doing what Unholy
It
does.
definitely doesn't work miracles like some of the 5 mana bloods do, but it is good.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you don't have... Oh, that was the best. So he is blood. It's just a blood that's very aggressive. Ooh. You could do a lot of good refill. Why didn't...
I don't really have corpses though.
Okay, well that's not going to be very good. Ugh, you keep-
Ooh,
Ooh,
okay.
that's really
I
good.
like this.
Yeah, you have to trade. You have to
Nice
respect Rev.
trade.
He does get the hero power down, but you get a nice. Too bad you guys. There's no way for you to copy those giants like the druid can, right?
Mm. I need to dump some stuff before I do this Marigar, though. Okay. As far as clean answers go, that's pretty clean.
You. Me have bad for you.
Pick me! Pick me!
Most intriguing.
Oh, it's automatic. That's funny. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. You get some good tokens.
Yeah, that's not bad.
The citadel stands strong.
Is Discover? Nah, probably you're right. Hero power's better.
Kind of needed some fodder for
Yeah.
a corpse pile, anyways.
Ah. Ooh. Wow, a lot of healing. Well, not really that much healing, actually. He was only down a little bit. So it doesn't get a lot of value, but the problem is it kills your board. But Sire's going to get you buffed up. He's at 10, which isn't really great, but... Scourge might be decent here, right? Or Lord? Lord's probably better.
I might just play Scourge.
Yeah, because try to bait out some... Well, they're going to influx of removal, but... Well... Oh, that's healing and damage. Okay, not bad. Not the... Oh, that plague, the spreader kind of sucks for you. Because it's going to get rid of... hopefully gets rid of your 1-1. I mean, your 1-drop. Your 2-drop. Ooh, that's a big move. And it's going to attack the 2-2, so that's okay. So all that damage you've done. They are running out of resources, Rev, so there's that. You Plague Springer will mess up anything juicy in their hand, but... Do they have anything juicy? Yeah, that's a great play. Oh, who's better, though? He doesn't have much resources, so you could just go face, right?
Yeah.
That
and this Army of the Dead into Grave Strength's not bad either.
Yeah.
Actually really like that. Look at this.
Rise and serve your king.
That is really good.
Look at how much I hit him for.
And he's out of resources, dude. Next turn you have...
Forward 6, I just do it again. If it doesn't, I play Marigar. Game.
If you... Oh, okay, that's decent.
That might not clear the board.
Oh my god, this guy is fucking insane. Healing, dude. Oh, wow. Okay.
Alright. Alright with that.
You could really mess up his Kool-Aid.
Marigar is not bad here.
Yeah. You don't get much space, though. Oh, I was going to say.
Summon one really big, seems good, right?
Yep. If you lose your sire, it's not that big of an issue. Oh, well, here we go. Gonna discover a perfect answer.
So it doesn't matter, hopefully.
Oh, he did. Oh, ooh.
I'm also holding onto the body bagger just in case.
By the way, oh, that's so nice. Okay, he's really
Okay, but now he has to play his own guy, so
Yeah.
I'll have plenty of warning, like unless he gives it rush somehow. I would need to
You know how
trade
that-
off
Yeah.
4 dudes. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Unless I discover corpses.
Ooh, Howling Blast might be decent, right? You get one from Heart Strike, but Howling Blast does freeze his board. You don't have to deal with it from. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Freezes one thing.
He does have that Plague
Don't
Spray.
hate it.
Oh, you could have another Discover too.
Yeah, fair enough.
Everybody needs a
You might have a
cast.
bit. Ooh, Giant's nice, but
The Plague Rain.
oh, that's just good.
I'm surprised we actually hit that.
I think he's dead, right?
We go all face, and the Plague Spreader doesn't matter.
Nope. And literally, he's a hero power away. And with 2 cards, one you know is the spreader. He could have heals, but this is never going to be enough. Oh well, there's that, but that's not enough. I wonder what it destroyed, by the way. Yeah, but that's just not enough. GG, look at that. Beating control.
But
So what changes did you
if
make?
you somehow cleared that, I had Sire. I just took out the Deathbringers, the 3/3 that keeps reborning,
Oh,
and put in the 3 mana 2/4 that discovers and gets a discount.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told you the Discovers are sweet.
not gonna go crazy on it like some people are.
Oh, Rev, you and your greedy decks.
Oh lord.
Do you use the deck tracker so you could keep track of your success rate and the numbers of the cards?
I used to. I haven't bothered in a while.
That's how they find all these numbers out, right?
Hmm.
All right, you didn't get a game yet? What the hell, Rev? Oh, there it goes.
I'm killing right now. What are you talking about?
So what do you think about that aggro paladin, eh?
The Lich King.
That seems like it's not bad.
Says Valera.
Watch your
Definitely beat up the rogues, and rogues are at the top of the pile right now.
Ooh, look at this. This is a bot, by the way.
Is it?
Usually with weird names like that. Well, the only thing is 2013. Usually they're kind of body, usually, but who knows?
I don't know, Mel. You might be talking out your ass.
Well, not a real bot, but like a bot that they farm shit for to they're not real accounts. They're illegal. Oh yeah, I don't think Hearthstone actually has bots like Marvel Snap, but these are bots, and since someone's literally farming.
Can you imagine the controversy, dude, if they were?
You'll be able to tell by their playstyle if they're very mechanic.
leave bones, please.
They don't take a lot of time to do their plays. Ooh, okay. You see what I'm talking about? Very robotic, right? Maybe not. Ooh, that's actually not bad. You get some value.
Sure.
Because I was going to say against Rogue, do they ever go really, really wide? Aren't you supposed to kill the eggs so they don't do shenanigans with it?
Maybe. I mean, his egg was there, but his face was also right there. You know what I mean?
Or maybe it's not a bot because it's taking a while. Bots usually just bam, 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 bam. Unless it crashed.
I love it, dude. You played Marvel Snap for a couple months, and now you're striking at shadows,
Yeah.
thinking that everybody's
It's a bot. Oh,
Shit's too funny, dude.
interesting. You need to get an honorable kill on that, which you
Too
can't.
funny. I can, or actually no, I can't. Well, I could play Tomb Guardians, and it probably gets an honor. I probably get an honorable kill with Plague Strike next turn. Right?
Yeah. Or, wow. Okay. By the way, I've been watching some streamers in Snap, and one guy likes
Mom called him for dinner, I guess.
sometimes he'll just snap like literally at the beginning of the game, and he has so many opponents just after that concede. I don't understand that.
Hmm.
He says that you just do that. Mind bluffs in the games are important too, or if you get a great opening hand, a lot of people just leave. I'm like, wow, but that just seems a little early for me, right? Don't you? Or I mean,
It's
obviously,
funny. I mean, I'll snap turn one if my hand's insane. You know, sometimes you know.
oh, Rev, that was a perfect game for you, literally.
That, huh? See, I went face past his death rattles to assert
Ooh,
dominance.
a real
and the guy just
class.
conceded.
A real class. Ooh, wow, what a perfect curve. Because you get a Necro token next turn too. Nice, nice.
I think I will keep all of it.
Yeah, it's just too good. And if it's a spell hunter, they're gonna kill your shit.
I grant you permission to speak. Me have that for you.
Cool animation on body bagger.
Yeah.
I like when random little commons have cool animations.
Oh, it's not a hunter, so you should be kind of
Bum
favored.
bum bum.
Friggin' rogues. They hide behind masks.
Will serve. Me have that.
I mean, that location's not that great because rogues tend to be greedy with it, but they might not in this case. You just probably have to get stuff on board. But I've seen rogues be very greedy with it. And
The
then
rogue earlier that played with your paladin was very greedy with his.
yeah. Yeah, because these guys don't think about, oh shit, I gotta get stuff on board to contest a 4-4-5. It's not bad, right? They could do some work. But these guys want 11-11s, 12-12s. Okay. Are they going to be greedy here? How many cards do they have? A 3-3's not that bad. Wow, they're literally blowing their... Oh my god. 5-5, maybe? Are they going to be greedy, Rev? No, they're not going to be greedy. Okay, this is what we're talking... This does need to be nerfed. I mean, this is literally turn 3. Now look at the stats.
Too long, I'm falling asleep.
Look at the stats that they got on board, Rev.
The citadel stands strong.
Yeah, you don't trade here, dude. You just... Well, you... Oh, okay, one of them.
I think I do to keep my
Yeah.
corpse pile going.
And you get your full going, too. You know, literally blowing your load isn't a good idea, Rogue. Maybe, I don't know.
Unless he draws card draw, and it doesn't matter.
True. My god. That was a lot. Talking about greed, dude. Ooh, you don't have the mana, but soon.
And I can't get any mortician trades. Lame. And I can't. Oh, kind of tempted to just play Grave Strength and hit him in the face.
Alright. It is power, right? Too bad you don't have enough mana. You could do the plague thing too. You don't want to wait?
I mean, it's that or tempoing morticians.
Well, you could hero power, put one of her out, and then do grave plague. That way you hopefully get some shenanigans next turn. I mean, one attack's not that great, but
Grave Strength.
it is a lot of damage.
In my name.
He's gonna do nothing. Gonna buff my dudes and hit him in the face.
Now, is he going to start using that 6/6?
Symptoms will be severe.
The worst outcome for them. Oh, that's really good. They don't have much mana to play it, though. Oh, of course. Are they going to start trading with that 6/6? I wonder. Yeah, there they go. See? This isn't being a greedy, smart rogue. Because they're falling so... Oh, wow, that Plague Strike's so good from that 6/3. The Null you kind of have to respect, too, by the way. Because they're going to bounce it back. Oh, Blight Fang's kind of good with this wide board, though, but that's a little greedy.
I can only really get...
The Necro's decent. The Strike...
Right now.
The Strike's kind of nice, because you get to clear some big minions. I kind of like the Strike.
Yeah. For that.
Alright, so... Ooh, you're not going to get rid of the 6...
I mean, I'm going to kill both.
Alright.
Okay, decision point. I'm going face. I'm going face.
Yeah, you go face there. And you got a hand refill for cards, so that's not bad.
Not bad.
It's like amazing how this guy is literally out of resource and they just fucking pull card draw out of their ass. Right. Ooh, Scourge is way too slow. You could remove some stuff and discover. But corpse getting you clear the board with the dead, right? Army of the Dead.
It's probably has to probably has to be Army of the Dead.
Yeah. You float a little, but that's fine.
Rise and serve your king.
Because it's just so clean here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you get some corpses back.
I mean, if I just control the board, he's low. He's low. If I just control the board and play Scourge, right, probably get him.
Shit. He's gonna be quite a big head one. Wait a minute. Why do you do that? For card draw? Or he has a way to get him back out. Yeah, he does, right? But if you get him back, he doesn't... He's a battle cry. Oh.
Mm.
Okay. I guess he just wanted...
He just wants a cheaper head one for later, I guess.
Oh, well that dies. So you could discover with the home
Should
girl.
probably play Tomb Guardians here.
Yeah.
And I will play this just for the pressure.
Yeah, because there's too much value for it.
Alright, not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Okay, Bone Strike on that doesn't do a whole lot.
Oh, wow. Well, they definitely don't have a location hand, otherwise they would... Oh, wow, okay.
Storm wind shall fall.
But... he's not in a position to really go face. That taunt's going to hopefully protect you for a little while. God, the rogues in their card draw, dude. It's just insane. Well, I don't know if it gets too much bigger. He's just not going to respect you. Not going to respect anything. Hey, yeah, rogues need to be nerfed, dude. This is ridiculous. This is literally... They pull their whole deck and... Yeah, well, forget. See what I'm talking about? No other class has a card draw with this. It's ridiculous. Wow, and of course. Alright, you don't get lethal there. You could try to discover, might be a good idea, but how do you deal? Maybe you get lucky and discover a blood rune? Oh no, it's unholy, right? Oh, it's unholy. I was going to say blood removal thing's awesome. That's the only thing about Scourge, though, Rev. I think it just sits in your hand too long, right?
When the opponent isn't cheating, it's a pretty good card. Okay, what the fuck am I? Probably Famished Full is probably too expensive right now.
Everybody needs a castle.
Ooh, okay. The Swarm Guard does,
Warm Guard's not bad.
because it does slow it down a bit. Unfortunately, you can't buff it, but it just allows you to hopefully survive it long enough. He's gonna have to do trades.
Take two and call you in the morning.
That's gonna be a lot of concoctions then. Only play so many though, right? You would hope.
Yeah.
Well, he did play the 1-mana guys earlier already that cheat them out, right? So I think he has to actually pay for these. Knock on wood.
What do you want to kill?
Okay, what I really want to see is the Edwin trade.
God, he's gonna go be in fatigue soon. You might just die to that if you could only survive. The problem is that Edwin you just have no way of dealing with.
Well, I'm gonna deal with the Edwin by killing him.
Ooh. Well, he does not respect your board.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, he's literally gonna take. You know, if you could only survive a little bit more, you're gonna be okay. Matter of fact,
I'm gonna fucking kill him, dude. I don't know what
you're
talking about.
he's dead, right? Emote him. Emote him. Oh, Sire's even.
Ooh, it's too late for that.
Oh, it's too bad you don't have mana.
Lethal. Fine, I'll just use the card in my hand.
In my name.
Yeah, what do I want to kill? That, sure. Give him another concoction that he can't use.
Wow, that game was a lot of nothing, dude. A lot of nothing. But rogues just can't deal with wide boards. So why are people bitching about rogues when they just don't check against them?
And he stood there and took his BM too.
Hey, what's up, Dan? No problem. That's why Rev and I love doing this, because we're kind of we're kind of unique. Not too many people do the duel. I mean, some do, like podcasts and stuff like that, but I really enjoy it because we play a bunch of different decks. Rev loves to focus on meme decks, garbage decks, like like his palette. Nah, just kidding. No, we
Death
play.
Knight, yeah.
No, well, Death Knight's pretty cool. We're talking earlier, Dan, that Death Knight needs a little love right now, but we both, at least I think, it's going to be very strong come rotation because it came really, really late in the year, so I don't think its numbers are justice for what its potentially could do, but it definitely could use some buffs. Oh shit, thinking of buffs or nerfs. Mr. Drew. You know, you might be lucky, Revenant. It might be Aggro. Aggro Druid's actually kind of farming rogues right now, so. Of course, doesn't Ramp Druid farm rogues too? Man, we're glad you're learning stuff. Thinking of rogues.
The best advice anyone can give you in Hearthstone is to not be a bitch. Don't trade too much.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're already setting...
Go face when you can.
Yeah, well, it depends on the deck you're playing. But no, he does make some valid...
Go face when you can, and even go face sometimes when you shouldn't.
Shouldn't, yeah. Well, that's some bad advice. Okay,
no,
so
because like last game, like a lot of people would have traded there, but I was like, I
Yeah.
have to trade. I have to go face because if I trade, I am never going to win.
correct. No, you're right. Just like
Oh,
what's it called? That aggro paladin deck with against the rogue. That 6 to face when Rev told me don't trade because I was being a little greedy. I guess I wanted to protect my cook from getting a free kill to card draw, and yeah, that was a great play. I'm more of a mid-range control guy. I hate leaving shit on the board, especially when they get to kill. Because the problem with that paladin deck we were playing is it was really starving for card draw, and I'm like, finally we get card draw, and then Rev just wants to let it go. But no, Rev was right. Going face was the play. By the way, Rev, if this is a ramp druid, you don't want to know the numbers against.
or never tell me the odds.
Never tell you the odds, but I will tell it for chat.
It's like
It is-
Han Solo.
Yeah, it
Never
is.
tell me the odds.
For the druid, it is a 73.5% success rate against Death Knights. Now, Rev's not using a meta deck, so there is that. But I just heard guff, which means he probably got ramp. The good thing is druids have an issue. Well, they used to have issues with big boys like that Stitch Giant, but Rev's just got to punch this poor druid in the face, and hopefully that's enough.
So I have to just tempo something out.
Do you really want to do grave strength? It's damage,
Tempted.
but or you could just do one card. And wait, maybe I don't know. One attack.
My hand is so trashy right now. Yeah, I'm gonna grave strength.
Yeah,
Hit him.
it's not much, but it's better than
Look at
Get
this.
that
He had
armor-
12 armor before, and now he only has 3.
yeah. Well,
Easy game.
another thing too, you remember him removing their armor also messes up their potential plays with. Hey, do you think they're gonna nerf that new legendary?
The one that spends your armor.
Yeah, I hope not, because it's a good card. So the problem is people need to let people have good cards. It's just I don't know. Ramp Druid might be a little bit over. But the thing is, the overtuned. I was going to say the problem with Ramp Druid, it is weak against aggro. So, does he like that's 8/8 traditionally in the old days? Druid, well, I'll tell you one thing though. Once Scales gets removed in Onyxia, Druid's going to have a substantially less removal package. So there is that. There is that. So we'll see. What are you going to do here, Rev?
Okay, there's an interesting option here. I think I'm gonna play my giant.
Okay. And with those taunts, they have to
Pretty
invest a
good.
lot into it. I don't think you trade. Oh, I don't know.
I'm just thinking about how I want to trade. Because I could just trade both my taunts, but I think I want to actually. Yeah, I can do this. I'll just play a cheaper giant
Yeah.
next turn.
And those
Seems-
taunts will really help against Scales or even Onyxia, right? Because those reborns are just going to eat up. Oh, God. The ramp, Rev. I don't know. I love Ramp Druid. When I started Hearthstone, I played it. That's all, pretty much. So I don't always want it to be a contender in the meta, but I don't know. I don't have the card right now, so I can't really tell. But I've seen a lot of Ramp Druid madness, so.
This is a relatively early sire, so I like that.
Yeah. Ooh, not discover. Interesting. Okay.
To get my fool out.
All right, that makes sense.
Fool and a giant. Alright, seems good.
And those. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. So you even get discover. Well, probably not. Yeah, that's a big board. Now they probably might get an answer for it. Who knows?
Well, I think I'm in a pretty good spot because he has to clear this board, and if he clears this board, I could play. Marigar.
Yeah.
There's Marigar. I play Sire.
So you have a lot of threats coming.
A
up.
lot of value, right?
Oh, thinking of. But she still has to trade into. They have to trade into a bunch. I think
I have 6 taunts. That's actually pretty good.
So she won't be immune, right?
Won't be immune for the trade. That's actually sick.
Wow. So
Yeah, dude, you beat Onyxia by just
Yeah,
having
you
all
did,
of, all of
but-
the taunts. That's really funny to me, though.
I kind of like Lord here.
Just slam Marigar. I could juice it, but
Kill them all.
actually, I can't really juice it anymore because Army of the Dead don't count.
Just get a big threats out there that hopefully Scales can't deal with, because he only has one Onyxia, right? And that,
Just fill the board. Easy game.
not the best, but that's fodder for Sire. So,
Hmm?
oh, he's digging for answers, Rev.
If we draw Scourge next turn, this guy's done.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's so bad. Yeah, Rev. See, now thinking of a nerf.
Where's my discover for asphyxiate, right?
Yeah,
That only discovers unholy.
that's why they put the scorpions and all that in there, because you get access to.
Actually, you know what'd be sick is discovering what's the 2-mana card that 2-mana hard removal. I could take 21 damage to clear that.
Yeah. Well, you could
Badass.
see what you discovered here. Oh, does that help?
I could just block it with Tomb Guardians. That's kind of funny.
You don't have corpses though. Oh wait, you do. You can.
Make some corpses.
Yeah, well, you got plague in hand too, so. But see, this is the thing: is why Druids are so heavily matched up against this. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Here's the thing, right? Is
Everybody needs a
I'm gonna draw or discover
Ooh, Giant's
Brave
really
Strength
good.
next turn and just kill him.
Yeah.
No.
The-
Yes, I have to trade one more.
Oh, the fact that he's doing that kind of makes me think that they have an answer for it. Oh, that's such a good burn. Well, it would have been a little bit late anyways, but that's just... Why is he running Sire? All Ramp Druids got rid of that, but... Well...
Topiar's... Well, I was about to say Topiar's slow, but he's 2
But-
mana.
Topiar's never slow. Well, he almost has you dead, by the way. If he could clear those... Well, the thing is, the Reborn taunts are going to make it a little bit...
Oh my god.
The thing is, you never have an answer for that 18...
I mean, I could kill him with Sire if I really have to.
Yeah.
This is too funny.
Ooh, does he have lethal? Trade. No, he needs another...
Druid is just kind of ridiculous.
Well, the neutral package is kind of powerful these days, right? And he gets to connect the face. That's a lot of damage. But you get a lot of healing, though, so that's good. Yeah, Sire's just a must-have here, dude.
Okay, so
The only thing
Grave
is he's-
Strength is 3 to all. I have 8, 10, 11, 13, 16. 16 plus 15. 31.
Oh, that's
It's
not
actually like kind of close.
It
okay,
is.
okay. What's the alternative? I could Grave Strength to take trades,
Or
I could take trades and place.
Probably you need... The Druids don't usually have a lot from hand to kill, but
This is too funny, dude. I think I have to.
you have to trade. Get that buffed up.
And I even take this trade right there.
And hope.
All right, I need a lot of these shots to not go face.
And,
Okay,
well...
so unfortunately I'm bad at the game, but
You're not dead, but if he has...
oh,
it's GG, dude.
oh my lord.
Yeah, it's just GG. Yeah, there's no way you win this, dude.
Brand a Nupricon. Oh my god.
Yeah, Brand does kind of need to leave. Yeah,
Blizzard,
well-
please. Okay, so I think I might be dead.
You think? Well, this is
No, I should have been a better player and
Well, I think you would have been
gotten
dead.
a clean kill with fire.
Well, do you think you would have won anyways?
Oh no, dude, I forgot
you-
to sacrifice a goat to a volcano.
So,
Druids.
Druids.
This is my bad.
The problem is Bran right there. These combos are pretty bad. Bran does need to leave standard, I think. By the way, because then Druid's going to be substantially weaker. Matter of fact, Ramp Druid might not even be a thing. I mean, look at that.
I mean, that was pretty stupid, but you got to give it to me. I made a game out of that.
You know, you did. You did. And that's why I tell you, dude, numbers don't lie. Sometimes that's why a lot of, like, even streamers, they'll just, oh, bad matchup, done, leave. Because they know that, like, in this case, 73% win rate for the Druid against Death Knights. Chances are 8 out of 10 are going to be losses, right? Basically. So it's like they just move on. But sometimes you get lucky, but do you ever get lucky against that? That's why I can't play Ramp Druid right now. I just don't have that legendary, so there's no way I could be competing. What do you think they're going to nerf, though? Do you think they're going to nerf the armor? Nah, they're probably going to nerf Bran. Or not nerf Bran, just remove... The easiest thing is just get Bran out of it now, right? What would you do to nerf... Because, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. I know you could do aggro variant. Aggro...
I mean, I would just rotate it.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing.
When its time comes. It's clean.
Because, look, well...
Fine card for wild.
You were dead without Bran anyways. Because, literally, you were 2 from this. All he needed was asked the flame guy just to hit the 2 battle cries, so he would have been dead anyways. But I don't know, man. I think Bran just leaving standard's good because he's fine in wild, right?
Yeah. Plenty of decks will kick your ass in wild without, man.
Yeah, but the thing is funny is people complain about rogues more than druids right now, which is weird because rogues are kind of a little bit too OP.
Mowed my hand except for this necromancer, and I didn't draw anything to.
The good thing is you get
with
such a beautiful answer and do not get punished by.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get punished. Oh, wow, you don't see that. Okay, you don't see that. That card kind of saw play for a bit.
Yeah, that was in the big spell mage decks a lot last expansion. And I'm just gonna tempo something out and feel bad about it, aren't I?
Well,
I think it'll be the necromancer.
All I think is Necro dies for free. But you
I mean,
could...
anything I play here dies for free.
Yeah, true.
You are skillful indeed.
Wow, that voice is freaking loud. Wow, here we go. You might want to think about adding teachers, dude. They're just too good.
I don't need teachers. I have nothing else. I have nothing left to learn, Mel.
Oh, wow,
I
right.
am complete.
But discovering those beautiful blood stuff when you're way behind. Oh, now you get a corpse.
The citadel stands strong.
Okay, the hand is a little bit clunky right now, not gonna lie.
I like that skin. Oh, arcane for 1 mana. Ooh, you do get an answer for that, kinda. Wow, they respect the.
Look at this. If you go face, your opponent just trades for you.
Oh,
easy.
that kind of sucks.
You're closer to winning.
You could discover an answer with that, but.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna. It's only 3. It's pretty bad. It's serviceable, but I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I probably have to.
Or you could have done discovered a ruin and then. But this is probably okay.
Not feeling that lucky right now. I'll take the reliable play. Discounts my
Oh,
giant.
well, the
so-
good thing is, I think it hit.
Quite unfortunate.
Yeah, it hit the scourge, so they're not getting any discounts.
Nice. All right.
That's good for you.
I have no corpses. That's nice.
You got the ultimate counter to the big. Probably discover's good here.
So I mean, I could coin a giant if I just want to be really sad about my life, but I kind of want coin scourge.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do this. Not ideal, but my hand is just clunky.
Corpse explosion might be kinda good, or corpse. Well, you don't have many corpses. This is probably pretty bad. I guess the.
I'll take asphyxiate.
Yeah, that's just kind of nice. Matter of fact, you could remove that nasty taunt, but I don't think it's worth it.
That's
Ooh.
right. Feel the groove.
Such a funny card. Ooh, is he?
Do you take me
Wow, that though for 1 mana. The dream, Rev. The dream. The dream comes true for you.
Okay, so this is not going particularly well.
No.
Where were all of my corpse generators this game? What
know,
happened?
I mean, you could probably get the giant out there, but no, the giant's too slow. So you have to kill the 10-9. At least you get that for free, so that's not too bad.
Shit. Okay, here's the play.
Phones, please. Lady phones, please.
Never gonna anticipate this. Yeah.
And I think I pre-bump.
Nice.
Kind of want my stuff dead anyways. I need corpses.
Oh my god. Big. Yeah, that.
I mean, if I can get the 4 corpses
Or
for
that.
Tomb Guardians, then I can tempo out these giants. A pretty good refill, but man, if I'm not killing this Calicos, what kind of life is this?
Yeah, because they're gonna get such value. Not only that, look at the wide board that you have to deal with too. Oh, man. This is where blood is a little bit better. That's why I told you the teachers are kind of good, right? Because you get to discover. Well, those are other ones. You get to discover. See, you don't even have enough corpses right now to make corp explosion that great.
So technically, I can do this.
You do
Well,
have a board.
if he has a clean answer to this, I'm probably fucked. But I am obligated to play giants.
Oh
for
yeah,
1 mana.
especially with a free. Oh my god! Wow, wouldn't you do some
Free
trades
run.
first? All right. Wow. Well, that's not
Well.
that bad for you, but it is bad for
All
you.
right.
Wow. Wow. Well, it's good for you. Good for you. Good for you, and bad for you.
Start
well,
loading sheep
I
into
think
the
that-
catapult and throwing them at the mage.
kind of think them doing that again is kind of bad.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay, but
Oh,
we
never
got
mind.
the scourge though.
Well,
This is a funny outcome.
taunts, please. Oh, you got a rusher with armor. Ooh.
I like it.
Oh, and oh look, they're gonna have to kind of respect some of this. They go face, they kind of get punished.
No, I get a bunch of
Wha-
potions if I get.
Don't you trade first though? Just in case you lose your minions, get 8 to face. Okay, they're gonna roll. Oh,
Well, it does prioritize targeting the minions.
well, you're getting some. You're getting some resources.
All right. Okay. Potions, recruits. We're doing it.
Well,
Guess.
that wasn't that great, but they got a really nice board, so they're not even gonna. I wouldn't respect it. Oh, okay. I guess they respect that.
I was about to say, at this point, he could just try overdrawing me if he wants. I can draw 4 cards.
Oh, the casino mage at best. What does that say? Destroy? Destroy random.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
destroy a random enemy minion. Just
Well, you
not
could-
bad right now.
You
when all
could kill the
these
2/2 first, though.
giants are in play.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I get an honorable kill.
By the way, that might be counterspell, or is counterspell even in standard? See, that's the thing. It's like, what secrets are in standard right now?
Hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. Bet I didn't get one more concoction, right?
8/5's the best case.
Can I can't really kill anything else. I mean, I guess I could with grave strength if I'm willing to sell my soul for it. Though, let's see, that's actually not bad, right? 8. Can't quite do that.
Reporting for duty.
Me, that works.
I knew it.
Okay, but you can see what I was going for. It would have been
Yeah.
nice.
No, that was good. Ooh. The only thing is, your board's not that threatening, and they're probably just going to kill you. Oh.
Sire's got to actually get the shots this game, man.
Why would you?
Okay, he's doing a lot.
Wow. Okay, Chad.
A lot
Don't.
of trading.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
guy
so
is
did
making a
so
lot of
the
mistakes.
The guy we were talking to earlier about like
Ooh, that's
trading too much. That
Yeah,
was
that-
him trading.
yeah, way too much. You would never trade in that
I'm
situation.
at 14.
That could be minion rev, or it could be
Fuck's
spell.
sake.
What are you gonna sacrifice to the gods?
Just throw
Do you really
Necromancer.
care about? Well, what? We're gonna say the other girl might be better. Oh no, she's discovered, so she's definitely. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
That's good. That might be counterspell in
Fine.
hand though. You have a lot of corpses, so corpse explosion's kind of nice if you discover it. The Rubian.
That's true. That's a good point.
Assuming that's not counterspell though.
That's yeah.
Fury's not that bad. Again, you can't play it this turn though. The Reborn, I guess.
I think it is Frostworm's Fury because I can play it.
The only thing is if you get so wrecked if it's counterspell, but
Sometimes you gotta live dangerously, Mel.
oh, so
now-
lucky, Rev.
We start our long journey towards face.
So lucky. Yeah. That was a good example of trading too much. I wouldn't have traded there either, Rev. Not with because I would have literally set it up for.
Let me remind
My
you
God,
of your
here we go. Casino time. Oh, too bad it didn't hit one of his minions. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, so far, so. Oh my God. Yeah, that's. Oh, well, like every fucking spell in the book right now, literally. Christmas Mage. Well, that was other than the fact that he's going to wreck you with spells. I mean, it's not that
He's
bad.
already drawn all his big spells because that Arcane Brilliance just whiffed.
Teacher for more discovery.
Anybody?
Whoa, what are these grindy matches, man?
No, dude. kind of comes with the territory for Death Knight right now because all the mirror matchups are grindy too.
Yeah. Well,
Man, that's a lot of secrets.
well, you know, one's a counter spell, so the 3-1 getting copied isn't bad. I don't think mirror entity's in standard though. Oh, I guess it is. All right, okay, well that's good.
Projection. Okay.
One of them's definitely counter spell though, so destroy. I guess. Ah, man, this sucks to lose that. But do you really want to lose that though? Because you could get lucky and get rid of something juicy on board, but who knows?
I don't really have anything great to pitch into it.
I guess the concoction's not bad though. Oh, all right. Well,
I think I gotta let it rip.
yeah. Oh, okay. But of course, the worst outcome. So it's not counter spell. I mean, you're kind of holding in there. The problem is you don't outvalue this guy at all.
I mean, you saw the trades he made earlier. If
Yeah,
he wants to
he's
play
sus.
with food, then I can just get the world's biggest sire.
Oh
right?
no!
Now that pretty good.
And they
It's
get an
an upgrade,
honorable
too.
kill right there, yeah. And they probably setting up. Oh, they got
Draws like that, this guy might
Oh, he has
inevitably
lethal.
find lethal.
lethal. Wow, and the BM.
Double apprentice, brutal.
And BM, like typical Hearthstone players. I don't know,
I
Rev.
can't blame him. I would do the same.
I don't know, Rev.
The game. Shit.
I know, that kind of sucked. So are we done for tonight? You have to play some more?
I think Battlegrounds is happening.
All right. So we'll end it now. Next session, we'll probably do some more Hearthstone or some Marvel Snap. The good thing about Marvel Snap, in an hour or two, you could fit in a ton of games. Right now with the meta in Hearthstone, you could literally in an hour fit maybe 2 games if you're lucky. Right, Rev? It's just such grind,
Yeah.
which is amazing because this is the thing we've learned over the years. People are never happy. Remember when they complained when, oh, by turn 4, turn 5, everyone's dead. The meta's too fast. Now the meta's too slow. Now everyone's complaining. In other words, no one's ever happy.
Dude, if the game gets too long, I start falling asleep, man.
Fucking Rev. Marvel Snaps has changed you. You used to be a mid-range guy. Think of it, you got kind of. Well, your deck's kind of mid-range. I do
I've
think.
always been a mid-range guy. You know I don't lean into control
Yeah.
decks too often.
I do think your deck's got some potential, but I do think maybe the Scourge, what's it called? The Scourge, whatever it is, and Lord is a little greedy, but if it's going to be grindy matches, I can understand why you have them. But maybe you could do a more aggressive route to kick their face in. Because Unholy aggro seems to be doing pretty decent. So, I don't know. It's up to you. What do you played enough already. What do you think is the weaknesses of it? I do think more Discover is important, though.
I mean, the big bomb plays from Marigar and Scourge are definitely good for beating the slower decks.
Yeah.
And deck has enough early stuff that they usually don't weigh you down.
All right, we could keep at it. That aggro paladin started winning after a while, but yeah, it definitely. I don't like the peasants. I could understand the theory is you buff up those peasants with divine shield. They're much more difficult to remove.
Such a bad lord admitting you don't like the peasants.
I know, right? But I do think the cooks will make it a little bit more consistent. I don't know. We'll have to see. But we were having so much issues with card draw. But it did bash that rogue's teeth in, though. That was always good.
Mm.
All right.
The rogues were getting it tonight, man.
Oh, yeah, were. Yeah, I don't think we lost any rogue tonight. So, anyways, guys, we'll be back later, probably tomorrow with some maybe Marvel Snap. We'll see. But anyways, guys, take care. Enjoy the battlegrounds, Rev. Kick Alias's ass. His ego is larger.
It's a given, dude.
His ego is larger than the world itself. He is ego in Marvel Snap. All right, man. Take
We
care.
need to get Alias in this snap.
Oh, I know, right? I think he was curious, but you know him, dude.
No,
Alright, guys.
He's too busy buying FIFA packs.
Oh my god, playing garbage games.